Abby Neal is sharing more of her experience with Sumner Stroh. She puts out a disclaimer that she is not choosing Adam's side or Sumner's side in the situation, but she's of the belief that Sumner should have said no to Adam because it's morally right to do so. Abby started dating Sumner's brother in December of 2018, and they ended things in May of 2019. Abby says the entire course of their relationship, Sumner and her sister would bash her in their family group chat, to the point where her brother would come crying to Abby about the things that they were saying about her, and that her brother liked Abby so much he wanted to share her with his family, but that his sisters and his mom were just not nice to her. And here's why she thinks that they're mean to her.
And I think it's the fact that their dad used to give me money. He used to only take the money because he wanted me to, and it was almost as a disgrace if I didn't. I didn't come from a very wealthy background, and I wasn't given a lot of stuff throughout my childhood as much as Sumner or Baylin and them did.
And she says that Sumner's dad always used to tell her he's so proud of her and that he wishes she was his daughter. Abby says at the time her living situation wasn't the best, so she lived in Sumner's room while Sumner was at school in Texas.
A majority of the mean texts with her started when she texted me, "Thanks for letting me know you're staying in my room." When in the first place, I never told her because her dad told me to stay in there. He's the one who pays the bills. She's never there, and he wanted to keep the drama out because that's how they are.
Abby also says the first time she met Sumner, she was making gingerbread houses with her brother, and Sumner made her mom cry because she threw a fit about wanting to get a boob job before her mom got liposuction.
Sister Baylin would often come out to me when I was doing things in the yard, and Sumner would be on the phone screaming, literally saying terrible things to me to the point where I would go inside crying. The last time I actually ever had a face-to-face interaction with them, their grandpa had to apologize for me for his grandchildren's actions.
Then Abby shared this screenshot allegedly that Sumner sent her. She accused her of stealing one Tory Burch sandal and one earring. She says, "I don't know who you think you are. You stole from us after nothing but generosity from my father." You can pause to read the whole thing. But it says, "Brandon thinks you're hairy and ugly, so don't even try to date him again, and my family hates you." Oh my God. I don't know if you have some weird infatuation with my father, but girl, none of that is ever gonna happen. Stay out of our lives. Then she said they ended up finding them and they never apologized for being rude and accusing her.
You guys are saying I faked this, but why would I fake this? She sent this in her family's group chat and then proceeded to post it on Instagram on her story. She also posted stuff like this and says, "Snapchat, I warned you," and then would post awful stories about me on her Snapchat, and then unadded me so I couldn't see it. Then all of her friends that are supporting her would dog me in the comments on her Instagram posts.
Abby made a second TikTok saying, "Please don't send Sumner any hate. She's just sharing her experience with her." These are the captions of her two posts. She says, "There's so much more I could say, but not enough time. I have friends that can back me up and have met her as well. They can testify to how bad of a person she is." In the second one, she says, "No need to stoop to their level, was only voicing my opinion." Let me know your thoughts down below.